welcome to the next episode about traveling and within Europe, different air flights and stuff like that. So sometimes with the work that I do have to meet with clients that sometimes want to meet, and so I tend to go back and forth from wherever we are. And so in this case, I'm in Spain, and I'll fly back for a meeting, let's say in Switzerland. And so I just recently did that, and I took two different airline flights. One was with Swiss Air, and I have some video footage of what that's like, kind of coming on and stuff. So here you go. This is what it's like. It's pretty cool.
All right, so I have my Starbucks coffee. Very nice. Just to give you guys an idea of the pricing here. So in Spain, just a normal coffee is €2.50, let's say. And right now I'm about to fly into Zurich, and then from Zurich to Geneva. And there, if you wanted to have a coffee, like the same thing is from Starbucks. Actually, not sure. I think I want to say €5 or so. So it's pretty much double the price, and that's just the norm. So I'm going to enjoy my Starbucks coffee here so that I don't have to double pay when I get to Zurich. So one thing we always bring back with us when we go to Switzerland is something called branch chocolates. These are so cool. Kids in school will have this for snacks and stuff, and what it is literally just a piece of chocolate. And what's really good is you buy yourself a croissant, and you have a chocolate croissant that is absolutely delicious. So that's what I'm about to do right now. All right, so here's my plane that I'm going to get on. It's Swiss. I'm going to show you the inside of the plane really fast, just so you can see the difference after between an EasyJet flight and a Swiss Air flight. And usually with this flight they give you food, like a little quiche and a drink. It could be wine, beer, soda, whatever you want. And when you're taking EasyJet flights, everything's extra. So you get a cheaper flight, but then you have to pay everything from your drinks to your luggage and everything. Actually with Swiss too, you now have to pay for your luggage, but they're a little less strict too with your sizing. So you can see right now I've got like a pretty big suitcase. If that was EasyJet, they would actually tell you it's too big. So there you have it. I'll show you inside in a sec. I want to show you the leg room that you have too. So quite a bit of space in the leg room, and like overall really nice chairs like that. So pretty good. And I have fast service too. So this is an example of the food that you get on Swiss Air. Basically a really yummy fresh quiche. You got a little glass of wine and some sparkling water. So there you have it. It's going to be delicious.
Swiss und Ihrer Besatzung besten Dank und auf Wiedersehen. Wir alle wünschen Ihnen einen ganz schönen Abend und eine gute Weiterreise.
Okay, so I don't know what just happened, but me and 3 other people were just checking in to get on the flight to Geneva, and they said that's not the right gate. So we literally ran from gate D to gate B across the airport for like 15 minutes. And I'm like exhausted and out of breath. I made it, so we're the last ones on and we're about to leave, so good to go. Still a Swiss Air flight, lots of room, and all is well. What a difference from down below where we just were, where it was all gray and cloudy. Now here it's blue skies and absolutely beautiful. Oh, there's a Care Bear. Here's the best thing about traveling with Swiss is you get a little Swiss chocolate. Merci. Oh wait. They say thank you for flying Swiss. Yummy. Alright, let's try this yummy Swiss chocolate that they just gave us on the flight. I'm going to tell you how good it is. It's the real deal, guys. It even has a little Geneva Airport. Can't see very much because it's so cloudy today. Maybe when I leave on Friday it'll show better. Oh, here comes the what they call the chute d'eau, the big, whatever it's called there, the waterfall. So that over there is France that we're looking at actually. I don't think you can see it yet actually. It's in a distance and it's the water jet that's going up there. What's really cool is when you get to this airport, the train station is right in the airport, so you go from the plane to the train and in like literally 10 minutes you can be on the train to go anywhere. It's very cool. Okay, I'm just going to show you in fast motion here how fast it is from getting off the plane and then getting onto the train. So here we go. So that video is to show you how fast you can go from the train station or the airport landing and then right onto a train. So I just missed this one, but there's going to be another one leaving in, let's see, next one leaves in 12 minutes. So no big deal, I'll just catch the next train. Alright, so this is the Co-op Pronto right beside the Montreux train station. I'm going to go in and show you guys what a store looks like here. And they have lots of like food. It's basically like a mini convenience store. And what I'm going to buy tonight is these things right here, which are like sausage, not sausages, but bread, pizza things. And they look really yummalicious. Here's just to show you some of the pricing on something like that. So not bad. I have to put the camera down though for 1 sec to get it. Oh wow, they're really nice and warm. This is gonna be so good. Let's see what else. Here they have juices and drinks. Oh yummy. Here's all the yogurts. This is like favorite thing in Switzerland is their yummy yogurts. Whole section over there on good yogurts and stuff. Indian food, curry foods, like fast food, processed food, whatever. And they sell beer and wine, of course. Oh, liquor and all the stuff. Oh, wait till you see all the chocolate section. Here you go. This is really cool. Here's all the chocolate. Like a wall full of chocolates. Yummy, 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 yummy. So it's not the best weather, but I just want to show you up there is the Montreux train station. And I lived here when I was younger. And I want to show you the apartment I lived in. This one right up there. So it was quite an interesting time, I must say. It was really fun. I was young in my teenage years, so you can only imagine. It's pretty cool. So this is Montreux. What's really neat about this town is that it's literally like on mountains. So when you are going to go to the next street, you go downstairs. So I'm going to show you what it's like to go from one street to the other. So we're on basically one level. Across. And then the next street is literally down there. So here we go. So I was doing the video and my phone died. So I just wanted to show you back in there. That's the stairs that I came down, and like literally the next level of street is like way up there, right? So you go down all these stairs, and this is Montreux. It's really beautiful. Over there in a distance, that's France. I'm gonna film this on like a prettier day because this is really does not give it justice.
This is one of the most beautiful towns in the world, I think. I'm a little biased, but I really do think so. So, there you have it.
And then I did coming back with EasyJet.
Hey guys, it's 5 in the morning, super early, I'm super tired. I really don't like morning flights, but I'm taking one. Just waiting for the gates to open, and I'm right now at Geneva Airport. So there's lots of people at this time of the morning. That's it. The EasyJet gate is like all the way down at the other end of the airport, so you have to make sure you give yourself lots of time when you're going and flying with EasyJet from Geneva, like a good 10-minute walk at least, so just so you know. So EasyJet has a little bit smaller seat space than a Swiss Air, but still not bad because you get more or less better pricing on these planes. For the most part, sometimes you can get good flights last minute with some other airlines, but I went on the back. Everyone else is coming in the front, so I did good, I think, because I'm one of the first ones on the plane. They're not that strict either, so some airlines that are like the cheap airlines, you can't fly with a certain size carry-on. So my carry-on was quite large because I've got all this Swiss chocolate coming back with me, and the lady just had no problem with it. Normally you have to have like the speedy boarding to have the extra size bags and everything. So one thing I always suggest to bring when you're on a flight, especially when you're going so early, is one of these little eye patches. So that's what I'm about to do, put my eye patch on and catch some sleep right now. We're experiencing turbulence right now, and there's kids on the plane making funny noises. Going, wow.
All within the European Union, you can, like, even outside of the European Union, but you can fly like to Turkey, let's say, or Cyprus or Greece or wherever, and you can get flights at like 20 euros, which is like crazy. So you kind of have to play the game of which dates you're available to leave and go and come. But if you have a flexible work schedule and then flexible school schedule, then it works out really good, because of course when the kids are out of school, then everybody travels at the same time and the prices go way up. So, but if you have those two options, it works out really good, and you can get super cheap flights, and you can get around pretty fast and pretty easily. So one of the cool things that I really like here specifically is that whenever I go to take a flight, I can come right up to the airport in Málaga, and I literally have a valet service. So you just drop your car off literally right before you go through security. They take your car, and they don't just park it like in some parking lot somewhere, although they do. I have no idea where they park it, but they park it. Then when you get it back, they clean the whole outside, the whole inside, and it's all for a big whopping 30 euros. So it's like crazy, it's crazy cheap. So it's just awesome, because then you have that, and they track your flight number, so they pick you up right when you land. So it just is really fast. So it's like super fast in and out, and it's really good. When you're traveling to places like Switzerland, what's cool about there is that literally from the time you land to getting on a train, it's only like 15 minutes, and you can, if your flight is on time, you can like get from one to the next super fast, and then get on the train, and then off you go to anywhere in Switzerland. So it's a very good public transport system, and super easy and super efficient, always on time, and just really cool. So that's really neat. So when I travel for business, I often will take one of the girls with me so that they can see their friends and see, you know, some of their close ones at heart that they miss. And the other two stay back to help Daddy and to help cook and do the meals and everything else that needs to get done.
And who does all the cooking?
In the house?
When you're gone?
When I'm gone, Julia does all the cooking. So she's an awesome cook. She's learned a lot. She's 13, so hey guys, it's pretty impressive that she can cook and manage that. So it's just awesome. So I hope you enjoy our video, and we'll look forward to talking to you in the next ones.